Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Mixcloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
Knox music. Mad 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 Knox music.
With Mr. Cabal himself, Jerseyvern, the Chief Rocka.
Right here on Built for This Network.
No commercial introduction. No music. It's me and only. Guess who stepped in the room? Yeah, he's the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern. I talk about this team all the time. Ain't no time I don't talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jerry sit there in the last 5 years. I'll wait. Count. Tell me how many they had in the last 5 years. That's case closed. I don't give a fuck what they doing in regular season, in my opinion. You know? I don't know what game people be looking at. I mean, because they always throwing this old bullshit out. Well, this, well, that. I want to hear that. Look at
recap show.
You're not ready for the number one Chief Rocka Jerseyvern doing his recap show.
We are built for this network, for the strong, not the weak.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Poetic Sins or Homestyle Music. And you're tuned into the recap show with Chief Rocka with Built for This Network, where he features sports, entertainment, and so much more. Be prepared to be entertained.
This is your girl, DJ Purplicious. If you're down with football, basketball, baseball, all those different kind of sports, come on through and check out the one and the only number one Chief Rocka. He got it all for you. Just sit back and relax. Come on through and check him out. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. This DJ Mukadeen, the two-step king, and I'm listening to the number one Chief Rocka Jerseyvern, the Master Blaster, recap and entertainment show.
Y'all talk about sports. I talk about entertainment.
If you don't know, now you know.
I talk about news. I talk about whatever you want.
If you didn't know, now you know.
I talk about if you say your mama whipped your ass, I'm going to talk about it.
If you thought you knew, now you know.
You know what I'm saying? This is number one Chief Rocka Jerseyvern.
Let's go, Burn.
He's back. The Master Blaster himself. My big brother. The number one Chief Rocka Jerseyvern. Yeah, man.
My niggas look mad. Y'all supposed to be happy I'm free. Y'all niggas look like y'all wanted me to stay in jail. Oh, busters.
Now, directly from the planet, representing Jersey on the Love. Cool Chief Rocka.
You're in big trouble now, pal.
Damn, I miss home. And now, directly from the planet, representing Jersey on the Love.
And now, directly from my planet, which is planet ATL, you have the number one Chief Rocka Jerseyvern here in the house. Well, hold on, I got to do something. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I got to do something for a minute. Because that's not looking great. And I need for y'all to help me out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I should be all right. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, this is number one Chief Rocka Jerseyvern on my recap entertainment show here on Presidente Day. Yeah, it's not President's Day to me. It's Presidential. You know what I'm saying? So, to everybody out there that's home and You know, you got the day off. You know, a lot of federal employees. You got the day off. You know, enjoy your day. You know, I mean, day with pay. That's a great thing. You know? So first and foremost, all my background listeners back there, you know, email me at that email that's flowing across right there. Either you can hit me at the Brooklyn's Network or the number one Chief Rock Jerseyvern, Atlanta, Jersey. Email address, right? I'm a little bit. Let me see. I gotta drink my tea today, but I'm a little bit like stuffy. It was hot as hell because it was cold outside. Excuse me. First and foremost, right? I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. About 4 weeks, a month ago, it snowed 2 back-to-back weekends on a day. You know, when it snowed out here, you know, they cancel out everything, school, you know, federal employees and all that shit. All that shit be canceled out. So you don't go to work. They tell you to stay off the road because, for one, they don't have high-tech equipment. They got enough equipment. They got some of the right equipment to make the streets and roads better. But my thing is, right, you got to know how to put it down and when to put it down, you know? I think I put the wrong shirt on today and shit, man. I hate when you see your T-shirt at the back, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, they put the wrong shit down, right? And, you know, they want you to still go. So the places be closed, right? Okay, that was a month ago. After that, the weather went up into fucking 50, 60, 70, you know, for another week and a half. Then lately we had a lot of rain, right? We had a little storm the other night. Matter of fact, the power went out. I didn't even know because when I went to bed about 3 in the morning. When I went to bed, the power must have went off. When I woke up, you know, shit, I turned my TV on in the morning, you know, you laying up in bed watching the news, and the shit was on. I didn't know the power was out until my son told me that the power went out about 3 seconds. So I said, what the fuck you doing up that time of night? He sleeps so much, he can't sleep at night. He walks around the motherfucking house like the motherfucking zombie. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he the one told me when I was out in the power. Storm was that bad. It was like a little tornado came through some parts of Georgia throughout that time of morning. But because when I went out yesterday, I seen a lot of tree limbs and shit down. But there are a lot of trees they said fell down all around my way, nothing but limb. So, you know, all in all, after that storm, they said the weather was going to go dry. It was 56 degrees yesterday during the day. As the day went on, the fucking temperature dropped. It was like this morning, about 29 degrees when I woke up. My dumb ass, I had the fan on all night, you know, because sometimes, you know, that heat be getting a little too hot. You need to, you know, after that. But somehow or another, it was cold as hell in my room. So I got a little stuff probably from the dust, you know, and all that. But I got a little stuffy. Don't have to cold it. Knock on some wood, where wood at? Knock on some wood that I don't get sick. I was sick about a month or 2 ago, whatever it was. You know, I'm guessing on anything because I don't, you know, write down to dictate when the fuck I was sick or when I had a migraine or fucking food poisoning. I don't write that shit down. Some people do that shit. I just estimate. It was a couple of weeks, about a month ago when I was sick. It was a month ago when we snowed. It was a month ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep saying it's a month ago. And you never know what the fucking day it was. If I didn't tell you, then you don't know. But if I told you before, you should remember that shit, you know? But all in all, man, let me get in the chat room and welcome in my people that's in the chat room. Like I said to all you background listeners, email me if you want to say something or you want to cuss me out or whatever. We got my main man in his house, Two-Step King. He had a fly gospel show on yesterday. Check him out from 1 to 3 on Mixcloud. DJ Mooka Dane, co-CEO and co-owner of this organization called Built for This Network. This is a Built for This Network program. We on Roku TV, we on YouTube, we on Amazon Fire Stick, and we also on Mixcloud and Twitch. So check us out on all those platforms. And also Friday night, we have Fabulous Fridays with DJ Mooka Dane leading it off from 6 to 8. And then we got another member, you know what I'm saying, into the zone, Built for This Network together. We got DJ Ant B, the real DJ Ant B also. What's up, Ant B? If you out there in the background, listen, what's going on with you, my brother? Next for the 305, MIA is up in the house. X-Squad affiliate, the only female X-Squad right now. We got Miss Mocha Bella is up in the house. What's going on, Mocha? Thank you for coming in. We have the other CEO, part owner of this organization. He got a couple shows he do during the week. He goes by the name of DJ Man to the motherfucking night. Man to the fucking night. Rewind, Man to the motherfucking night. But anyway, Knox, DJ Knox and Cheers Roundtree be coming on with the theory of the culture this week on a Wednesday. So check them out Wednesday around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check them out. And Cheers come on Friday with a show called No Offense, whatever, man. Fucking blame it to my motherfucking head, not my heart, because my heart wants me to say everything right. But my head wouldn't let me this morning, so blame it to my head. We got a poet, and she knows it. She goes by the name of DJ Poetic Sin from Built for This Network in the Zone and Home Style Music is up in the house. She'll be on later on at night. Divine Mind and her Divine Minds group with her lovely encore of music. You know what I'm saying? You never know what she's going to play on Monday night. But whenever she plays, whatever you watching, if you're watching a game or something, or you're watching something on TV that's interesting, you can always tune in the poem because the music will blend right into what you're doing. You got to have the ear for that. If you ain't got the ear for that, don't do what I'm saying. Just listen to Paul. Leave the TV alone. We got Poetic Sins up in the house. What's going on, bro? Oh, she also have a show on Sunday. On see if I don't have it written down, I won't be able to say it. She's on a radio station on Sunday with DJ 12, this radio station. Check it out from 11 to 1. You know, I guess Paul start putting the link out there, but she comes on for a couple of hours and do her thing on the radio station. Pick up some Paul. We got out of the Boogie Down Bronx. He's a resident of Charlotte, North Carolina now. Zulu Nation. We got my main man, Jungle Brothers up in the house. What's going on, Jungle Brothers? Thank you for coming in. I'm getting used to these holidays, man. There you go. We got my main man. I mentioned him earlier. Go for this network. Jerseyvern. He goes by the name of Cheers. Rap Tree is up in the house. What's up, Cheers? Thank you for coming in, my brother. From another mother. Yeah, moving on down. That's everybody that's been here today for now. Tell a friend. Share the show, post the show. Throw the show to Garbage Cat if you want to after it's over with. But just don't fuck with Chief Rocka. Yeah. But anyway, hope everybody had a blessed weekend. This is a new week. The week started on a holiday. Everybody's not off. There's people out there working. Every job out here does not patronize President's Day. We used to back in the day. I don't know what happened. You know, the world that got so greedy, the world that got so disrespectful, the world that got so devious, you know what I'm saying, to the point where people do what the fuck they want. They don't even give a fuck. So, oh yeah, Boop say he's working. Yeah. So all in all, man, you know, it's just a fucked up situation, man. You know, holidays ain't holidays. Respect for different type of days is not respectful. But you know what? What's so funny? They didn't really want to give us a month of holiday. Like this is Black History Month. And it's sad that I had to come on here and mention Black History at the start. Because Black History Month had got so watered down, so disrespected, so people don't give a fuck no more, you know, to the point it makes me forget the situation. This is Black, and I wish I had something put down for you, you know, like a video or something. But I'm kind of scared about these videos these days, you know what I'm saying? YouTube may be like, you know, this motherfucker trying to teach something to these people that don't know no better, you know, don't know the history. And, you know, they may shut us down. We already had one week suspension, you know, don't tell her how long this one will be. But, you know, YouTube, I'm gonna announce you right now. I'm gonna address you now. Take that word away. I'm gonna address you right now. First and foremost, we are a poor network that's trying to get up and build. We are a network that just love our culture, love our people. So if we do things that's against the rules, as long as we let you know that we ain't got no rights to it or whatever, you should never, ever want to punish a motherfucker that, you know, I mean, shit. Look at all these motherfuckers, rich ass networks that's out here, and you let them do whatever they want. I done seen a lot of YouTube shows and a lot of motherfucking shows out here do what the fuck they want. And they be still on. Every week they are. So YouTube, leave us alone, all right? Leave us alone. Because you know what? Wherever there's a YouTube is another motherfucking tool that want to get people and make their organization better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not threatening you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? My co-owners probably get on the yo, Chief, what you doing? No, Chief being real. If you're going to keep it real, you got to be real. You got to be able to call out the people that fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all called us out for somebody called you and said, hey, they're playing a video, you know, the king. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, that's how I feel. But all in all, YouTube, you all right with me. It's just that you gotta get that Elon Musk shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a motherfucker too. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Elon. Goddamn. You want to holler at me? Let's have a show together. We sit down and talk about what's your attention, and I'll let you know what I feel about your attention and a lot of other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing about big time people like that. They won't sit down and talk to people like me. They got a little intelligence, you know, got a little passion, they got a big heart. We talk about shit. They don't want that. They don't want that shit. What they want to do is sit back and get people under their power. It's like motherfuckers is hypnotized. Trump is running for president. It's like motherfuckers hypnotized. They walking around like this. Oh, Trump. I'm voting for Trump. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really? It's like they put a power pack in their back, and they were saying it's doing everything that administration wanted you to say. That's why that bitch in office right now. We got a lot of dumbass men out here that don't have their right. They don't have the right to say so. They don't have a right to say so for their own. They do as others tell them to do. And I'm getting sick and tired of people always talking about, yeah, man, the Democrats ain't doing it. If the Democrats ain't doing this, the Democrats ain't doing that. The Democrats do email you all the time if you got a legitimate email, and they have it. You know what I'm saying? They got an email, always emailing you or texting you to ask you for advice or ask you for donation or ask you for something. So if you feel the Democrats was that bad, why didn't you fucking reply and say how you feel? No, it be these same motherfuckers that, like, which one motherfucker said, see, I told you Trump was the right pick. He made this shit happen. One dude made a point and said, Trump gonna cut their welfare out because, see, I'm tired of us being on it all the time, but that's all they look at when they talk about welfare. I say, yeah, they look at it, but it's more of them on welfare than us. If you go get the statistic, you'll see it's a lot of low. I'm not gonna call it my thing. It's a lot of low class white people out there. I was gonna say something that was, that got to do with garbage. There's a lot of them out there too. That's on welfare too. You got a lot of other nationalities is on it too. You know what I'm saying? I've been to the Department of Human Resources, that they call it down here. They call it different things, different places. In Jersey, they call it welfare. My mother worked for that division for over 35 years. You know what I'm saying? So I know all about it. But anyway, he talked about cutting that. And his brother actually said, that's good because I'm tired of our sisters always just having babies so they can build up their money. They get more money. Shit, clown shit like that is what fucks me up with us. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, this platform right here is for us to get out here and talk about whatever we feel. A lot of us don't get on here and talk about shit because either you're scared, or either you don't have no conversation, or either you don't have it in your head or your heart to put something out there. If everybody had problems with society in the world today, and I know that a lot of people talk about sports and some other things. Well, if you look at my show, it said recap and entertainment show. I recap everything from the weekend to this morning. So right now, I'm recapping some shit that was on my motherfucking mind. And this was on my mind. But yeah, we just got to get together, man. That's a society. Not just blacks. Everybody. Everybody that's out here complaining. You just got to get together. If you got complaints, why don't you grab up, group of motherfuckers? It don't take that long. Y'all can give a fucking show, and hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers come out there trying to get tickets to go through this. You got to do 3 shows if it's a top 4 because you got that many motherfuckers trying to get the show. You know what I'm saying? So if you can gather up people like that, we can gather up people to make a movement, to make a stand for what we want. You know what I'm saying? And what we want for this world to change. And when I think about changing, I went to the grocery store this weekend. I couldn't get groceries like I normally do. I had to make a list out of shit that I really need. Not just get that extra shit, shit that I really need. Prices of groceries up. Prices of clothing. Prices of personal hygiene stuff. Just about everything. Gas is up. Gas is up because they fuck with the people in the Middle East. Even though we got our own shit, but you still fuck with oil that you still get from. So they fuck with people over there. So gas is up. Let me see, what else up? Everything up. My pure life water with it, but I ain't gonna stop buying. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have some water, and I'm not drinking none of that shit out the sink because if they poison the water in Flint with chemicals, imagine what they do on other places. It may not be a big bag like they did in Flint. We don't know how long they were doing it in Flint for it to get that bad. But they could be putting that shit in there. I don't give a fuck how many filters you got. I don't give a fuck what type of water system you got hooked up to your water in the house. These motherfuckers will get you any type of way if they want to get you. So that safe water, I don't drink. I just take a bath in it, wash the dishes in it, shit like that. Clean with it. That's all I do. But as far as going into my system, it will never make it. You know what I'm saying? If I was in the hospital, a motherfucker was sick, give me a cup of water, take a pill. I mean, no, don't give me that shit right there. Go give me some of that shit out the food over there. Water food, baby. Give me some of that shit. I trust that better, But all in all, man, we gotta do better. We gotta fix the shit out. Hey, all I can say is if we don't have together, we ain't got shit. We always say we all we got. Let's act like it. Let's show it. And, it's easy to say the word, but let's show it. You know what I'm saying? Show me all we got, you know. Let's get some more unity, you know. Let's stop being in different cliques and start uniting, making on one whole. Like within this podcast community, it should be a whole nation of black and minority doing podcasts together. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at a lot of podcast shows, it's the majority of us doing it with each other, or we may have a Hispanic with us, Jamaican with us, African with us. You know what I'm saying? We may do it like that, but if we can do it like that, it's how many times you'll see us with white folks doing shows, unless you look up and get one you're gonna hand it. A lot of times they want you to write down what you're gonna talk about. Motherfucker, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold up. This councilwoman had the nerve to tell me, write down what we're gonna talk about and send it to my people, and then I give you a day. I said, baby, I don't work like that. I said, I'm not gonna bring you over here on this show to embarrass you or not like that. I'm gonna bring you on here so you can get your points out. And then my people question. You know what I'm saying? Then I may have a question too for you. But I don't know what the question's gonna be until we have a conversation. I don't know what you stand for. I don't know what you're about. You know? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I'm bringing you on the show. So you can put it out there. But you don't have to tell me right now. And you got people out here today talking about, well, if I'm gonna come on your show, I want to apply, you know, let people know I'm coming on with you. Shit. Motherfucker, it don't work like that. Chief Rocka do not do shit like that. If I get you apply, I mean, I have to ask somebody to make them apply. You got to give me a picture. Then I got to write some bullshit on the fly. And then put it out. You know? I mean, what's with people? Can't we just come on the air and just talk and do things? You don't, well, hold up. When you call Betty Sue on the motherfucking phone, right? You don't be like, text her, Betty, I'm gonna call you, but I need for you to let people know I'm about to call you and introduce me when I call. Huh? No, y'all just call each other and be talking about everybody fucking body out. You know what I'm saying? You talk about everybody out and whatnot, just off a fucking call. So why do I gotta make an intro for you? Because, you know, that's some old bullshit, you know. Let me see. Jungle Brother said he's still out on non-paid medical leave. Let me put that up because this show's on TV on Roku. Right now, if you got Roku TV, you don't have to look at me on YouTube. You go right straight to Roku, pull up Built for This Network app, hit the app, and we'll be right online. Posted her boys are out of school, but I'm working. Yes, a lot of kids out of school today. And believe me, it's a lot of parents because they can't pay that extra babysit fee. But that, you know, it's sad. I'm laughing, it's sad. We work so we can do things. We work so we can make ourselves comfortable and whatnot. But when you have not put the cost of living into our pay, I ain't talking about no little quarter, nothing like that. If you ain't put the proper cost of living into our pay to match the prices out here, then people got to do that. They got to stay home. They can't be affording this shit every day or paying for some shit that, you know, I mean, my kids ain't in school, so I got to take somewhere, you know, so they can be without me having them, but without me worried about them being at home, fucking at the house, you know. It's just sad. It's really sad that we got to go through this shit like this, man. We got somebody else in here. Let me see. I'm gonna try to say your name. So if I say it wrong, blame it to I just don't know. Sir, well, whatever it is, I'm gonna just call you the Tom. I call you that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's wrong, it may be right out. But anyway, thank you for coming in. Best view on Steamboat Con. Oh, there's some advertising. That's probably why I don't It's a spam account. All right, well, we got to delete that. Yeah, we got to delete that. If I can get, I don't even know how to fucking delete that. That's damn shame. Oh, that's a spam account. Thank you, folks. But anyway, let's get back to, well, fuck. I done already told YouTube, already told thousands of motherfucking million people out there, whoever listens, you know, how I feel and how a lot of other people feel that scared to say something about how they feel. But one thing about me, I've been living long enough to not be scared. You know, like, only thing I'm scared of is God said, well, you can't save me this topic. That's one thing I'm scared of. But you know one thing about it? Once I get through that scaredness and I'm on my way up to the pearly gate, then I'm going to be back to me. She's right. At that moment, I may just be scared. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I ain't scared to say or do anything. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's legitimate and it's the right thing to say or do, I'm going to do it. You know? Fuck what people say. You know, like I always say on the Jersey Connect show, that be on the bar at night with me in the ground with the DJ Bags and the motherfucking knot. Like I said on Jersey Connect show, I'm an open book. We speak our motherfucking mind. If you can't deal with that, we like having it. But if you can't deal with it, you can walk. Shit. When you walk, there's another motherfucker coming through the door. Believe that. that ain't no lie. Believe that. But anyway, we're going to start off with this past weekend. Right? Friday was a day that, I don't know, I can't say, I'll just say how I feel. Friday was a day where I did 45 years of giving out Valentine gifts, whatever, doing whatever you got to do to make that woman happy. You know, so I did that for 45 years. The last 5 or 6 years, well, shit, really the last probably 8 to 10 years, Chief Rocka ain't gave out shit. You know what I'm saying? And see, when you give it out, right, it's always, we got to give out. See, I hate to say these words, but this is me. I ain't me if I don't say it. I'm politically correct. This motherfucker had to call me and say, you ain't called say happy Valentine's Day? I said, huh? I didn't call and say happy Valentine's Day. If I didn't call, what happened to your motherfucker call? Valentine's don't work one way. Last time I said it's supposed to be two hearts that's trying to make it together, combined. Your heart, and I'm trying to catch that motherfucker. Because if you can't catch your mind, I ain't damn sure catching yours. All right? And the funny thing about it is, I talked to this person up to Wednesday. I told the person I wanted to get with them Friday, you know, just to see if we could bond and connect and have a nice little evening. Motherfucker told me they had to work Saturday. I said, shit, I may go out and do some work Saturday too, you know. Even though I just drive, that's still some work. So what are you saying? That we can't spend that evening together? Well, I'll let you know. Okay, Thursday comes. Good morning, how you doing, baby? I didn't get no response the whole fucking day. Friday comes. I sent this. This is funny. I sent this scripture. It was a scripture that was talking about both of us sitting, or mainly her. I didn't get no response. So do you think I'm gonna call and say happy Valentine's Day? You can't even text me back and say, hey Cal, hey dog, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. No. And I had just told my son, why this motherfucker call me tomorrow? I put any amount of money on it. Sure enough, I got a phone call the next day, right? I missed the call, but I wouldn't call him back. But why the fuck I call you back today? You know what I'm saying? And I predicted what you was gonna do, right? Okay. I'm sitting up in this motherfucker yesterday, cleaning up, you know, my bathroom and shit. Just said, fuck it, I might as well, it's Sunday, ain't no football on, basketball don't come on to the night, college basketball, all right, but I'm not into it yet. I done got to the point now. I'm just, because my team ain't that good. We missing our key player, got hurt. But I just watch it when it's tournament time. I get deeply into it. Just let me go ahead and clean up the bathroom. You do a deep clean in that motherfucker. All the strong smelling shit. Put in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Take all the old funk out of it. Everybody has some old fucking bathroom. If you say you don't, you're lying. But anyway, so I was cleaning up. She called. So I said, let me answer this. I have my voice speaking, right? What happened to you? You couldn't even call say happy Valentine's Day. I said, hey, before you even start that bullshit, I already predicted it had a bet that you would be calling this weekend to see why I didn't see you Friday. So when I ran the shit down to her, there's always some excuses. But then she couldn't hear me because I was running water to her. I told her I'll call you back. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't hear you that good. You can't hear me. So I knew I wasn't calling back. Because when I say you fucked up, you fucked up. I'm calling back and I'm not calling back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm to the point right here, a lot of you women want us to be so apologetic. And I did that shit for 33 years. And look where it got me now. I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? 5 years later, after 30, I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? So this is my thing, right? If we can't work together as one, why the fuck do people do Valentine's Day? And now it's about to lead up into the part that a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna want to hear. And this ain't just for the women, this for everybody. Because everybody got, right? A side piece. Right? I did a little video Friday about side piece. Side pieces day was Saturday and Sunday. I had a couple of side pieces in my car Friday, Valentine's Day. Kind of tested about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day don't mean shit to me because my boo is with his wife, or my boo is with his girl. You know what I'm saying? And this is men and women now that's doing it. I ain't say I had men and women in the car complaining. These are all women in the car complaining. So let's don't get that wrong. I got to correct y'all motherfuckers. I start making jokes. So, side piece coming all ranges. Men that's date men, women that's date women. You know what I'm saying? You date somebody's wife, you date somebody's girl. The side pieces come that way. Or you date somebody's guy. You know what I'm saying? It comes in all types of ways. Right? That's why people out here, and I'm not influencing people to do that, especially you can tune me off if you're mad. That's why people out here have side pieces. Because that man piece, the only time she's good to you or happy is Valentine's Day and Mother's Day or the birthday. Those 3 days right there, they suspect to have nothing but gold, silver and gold. That's all they do. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. But see, at the same time, are you doing the right things to get this shit? Are you being a true woman to me? Or reverse it? Are you being a true man to that other man? Because that's the situation in the car last week where a motherfucker was going to get his ass beat and he went back to the house. And then his dude was fucking another dude in the bathroom. Yeah, we're going to leave it alone. But I told that story the other night. But yeah, side pieces. I just want to put this out for side pieces. Side pieces. You know what you got within that person, right? That person has to take care of that person that they live with, stay with, and supposed to be devoted to, right? So you got to respect that side piece, right? That day, Roses was $65 a dozen and up, right? By you being a side piece, you got a advantage. For Saturday and Sunday, roses were like 4 to 5 dozen, $45. You got meals, 2 for 1. Get 2 meals for 1 price, right? Anything out there, candy and shit, you probably pay $1 for a box of $20 candy. You know what I'm saying? So you got the best out of the best side piece. So shit, you rather be a side piece than the back piece, you know why? Because you get more. Somebody said, you stupid as hell, T-Rock. What that got? It got a lot to do with it. Because you know why? While that woman home with them $65 and $100 roses, that's gonna be gone and shit if you don't keep them up. And a lot of people out there will tell you, to keep roses fresh, to make them open and bloom, you gotta put some Sprite in the water with the other stuff that you got up in there. That'll help. You can smell good too. You can do that with Christmas trees too. I should have been put that out there, but I'll be thinking about this shit now. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do. I'll just put that out. But anyway, all in all, you're getting. If you're a flower person, you're getting more flowers. If you like to eat, it's 2 for 1. Y'all can get 4 men for the price of 2 people. You know what I'm saying? You eat good. The liquor went down. You go get a bottle of wine, bottle of champagne cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Everything is cheaper. You know? I wish I was somebody's side piece. I would have had a good time yesterday and Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, but I'm sitting around here cleaning up, cooking and shit like that. You know? So I really ain't had no Valentine's. You know, everybody out there. You know, this is not to be what they call it, jealous or mad, or people that's doing it. You know, for what? I did it so many years. But shit, I'm glad to be able to save it down here and there. You know. But all in all, I hope everybody had a lovely Valentine's Day weekend. I hope you got some good shit. You know, just monitor from now until your birthday or from now until Mother's Day how things go. Just monitor that a little bit. Then come back and talk to me. In March, me and the Crown Home talked about it yesterday. In March, we're gonna have that panel. We're gonna have that panel where you're gonna have 3 women and 3 men. And we just gonna lay it all out there. Shit I'm talking about now. Other shit, just shit in general. We're gonna go around the motherfucking map and get right back into the center of the map and make it happen. It's gonna be a 3-hour show. I hope that's enough time for everybody to get their points out. Everybody, and think about it, the people I got on the panel, they could accept what is being said at the same time. They can dish it out without being hostile, you know, and that's gonna be the same debate, you know. So all in all, it's gonna be a good panel. We hadn't named it yet, but it's gonna be a good panel, and then we're gonna start advertising it probably the end of this month. But the date we set was March the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. March the 19th, the date we set that this is gonna happen, and that's like a month from now. Yeah, that's the 19th. That's a Wednesday night. That's what it's gonna be. So I gotta get with my panel people, and I'm kind of like hate this fucking shirt. You know, I look like fucking motherfucking on the yellow bus and shit. You know, got my goddamn shirt all out, shit. I'm about to go change in a minute, man. But nah, fuck it. Like I said, don't judge me. Don't judge me and shit. You know. If I look like one of Jerry's kids right now, hey, what the fuck? I'm a Jerry kid, you know. But I hope people that's off today. I know. I mean, that's the funny thing about it. Being off today. What are they doing for President's Day? What do they do for President's Day? I don't even know. I mean, I've been had President's Day for 64 years. I don't know what the fuck they do on this day. All I know is some people give you off, some people want you to work. Somebody had to ask me, was I working today? I didn't even answer that text yet. Am I working today? Am I working today? I'm gonna work on Mondays, really, unless it's a situation where I can get some quick cash. I'll work on Monday. And holidays, I usually be off anyway. I don't give a fuck what the holiday is. You know what I'm saying? I'm off on holidays because I normally do a show for the holiday. But it's all good. It's all good. We got my main man up in the house. Homestyle music itself from the DMV area. He goes by the name of Wade. We got W. Jones up in the house. What's up, Wade? Yeah, New York ready, boy. We ready, boy. I'm talking about my Knicks in a minute. We ready, man. You know, there's a lot of things I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Commodores, too. While I know Richie said he leaving. Yeah. But yesterday, this whole weekend was the NBA All-Star weekend, right? And the funny thing about All-Star weekend and a lot of these sports, right? The only sports that still do it right is baseball. And they take the game a little more serious than basketball and football. You know, football don't even have an All-Star game. They got recreation league games going on. You know, basketball's about to get like that now too. A lot of people say they like that format, but Draymond Green, I don't know what's going to come back on that. I don't know what type of backlash he gonna get for the league. Because a couple of players and announcers already told Draymond he need to chill out with that. You know, a certain dude, seeing people, the players that's in it, seem to like it. You know, they like they playing a little harder. You know, but that's that man of people. You know, and Draymond don't give a fuck about what they say. You know, as far as what he said, that he don't give a fuck about what they say. He gonna say what he want to say, and he got that. And Draymond also made another ridiculous. This was ridiculous. The other one wasn't ridiculous, but this was ridiculous. Draymond Green had nerve to say that the Warriors is gonna win the championship due to the fact they got Jimmy Butler. My thing is, when the last time Jimmy Butler won the championship? You know, somebody tell me, I'll wait. You know, if you want to wait, I'll wait. When the last time Jimmy won a championship? I mean, Jimmy been on a team that was close to winning, but he ain't winning. So what makes you, Draymond, with your old, tired, wrinkled up ass, what makes you think that you're going to win one just because you won it? Because all you got is you and Steph. The rest of the people are, what they call them, adding, filling. What else they call? It's another word I'm trying to think of it called. But that's all they are. Coach said something. Coach said, all I got to say is playoff Jimmy comes up short in the playoff. You ain't lying about that. Okay, I'm glad you said that. That's why they playing too short this weekend out there in Oakland and San Francisco. Because that's what they're going to come up too short. They're going to be blowing whistles and shit. Yeah, that's a good one, folks. Yeah, that's probably, so far, that's the chat of the day right there. Yeah, playoff Jimmy. Hey, but the season starts back Thursday. I guess we start getting deep into some NBA. You know, of course, it's the second half of the season. And it's hey, man, it's wide open, man. Everybody say OKC because they're running out on people right now. Everybody say Boston because they got the lead in the East. But all in all, brother, it's some team that had injuries in the first half, and their players will be back, right? And season not over until what, early April. Playoffs start in April. So it's a nice little time left. And one of the teams is my team, Knicks. We get our center back, which is it's gonna make us look way better. He's back there. He's a rim protector. He's a rebounder, and they say he can't score. But if you don't count jamming the ball in the hole or put back on the rebound scoring, then I don't know what the fuck scored. Just because he ain't got a little turnaround jumper or he got to move on to the hole, you don't need that. All we need him to do is protect the hole, block shots, because they've been coming down our middle a lot. Karl Anthony Towns is not a defensive five. He could beat any five on the offensive end, or he could beat a lot of fours on the offensive end, but he's not a defensive five. So we need our five back. Plus, OG will be back. OG had a little foot problem. He missed about 4 or 5 games for the All-Star break. He'll be back. All in all, man, we got a pretty good team, man. And I look for the Knicks to be in the Eastern Conference Championship, destroying Boston to go to the championship. So if Draymond can say his team gonna be a championship, well, we be there to meet you, Draymond. And you make sure you got your motherfucking oxygen, because you're gonna need that bitch. But we're gonna run your ass up and down the court. If the West don't already kill your motherfucking ass. Let me see. Who also said lower back. Said lower back. I thought she was talking about Jimmy back. I thought I said back. Wendy said that's a fact. Plenty of time too. Yeah, definitely. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Jungle Brother said facts, Chief Guard on time. Yeah. Yeah, Karl Anthony is a truth, man. You see him hit them 3-pointers just there in the game, man. He ain't even shot that far with the Knicks. He stayed with their range with the Knicks. But if we can get him to shoot like that, that's going to spray that offense open a little more. But motherfuckers going to have to pop way out there, to stop him from shooting. Then when they do that, he got a little dribble. He take it to the hole. Man, I like what I like. We finally got a big man that can score. And a lot of people will say that you can't put him ahead of Patrick. Yes, you can. If he make it to the championship, you can put him past Patrick. He's making it win. But he's doing a lot of things that Patrick couldn't do. Patrick's game was totally different. Patrick had to turn around, and he had a little move to the hole, and he had defense to it and all that shit, But I can't banish the shit that Patrick Ewing did for us. Because in the 90s, we were one of the hottest teams in basketball. Just that we couldn't get over that Michael Jordan hump. You know what I'm saying? Then when we did get over the hump, when he retired for a couple of years, and we went to the championship 2 years against San Antonio and Houston, we couldn't do it. We had a chance to beat you. Patrick Ewing, I will never forget this, brother. If you're out there listening, well, some of your people out there listening, Patrick, you had 5 fouls on Elijah with damn near a whole fourth quarter left. He didn't even foul out the game. What type of fucking leadership, what type of basketball IQ you got when your man got 5 fouls, you shoot jumpers? Huh? Your man got 5 fouls. Why you ain't taking it to the hole? And then one play off, he shut the hole and finger roll and missed the whole up. You, Charles Smith, J.R. Smith, for the year when Melo was there, he fucked up, got suspended against Boston the other game when we lost the series. Y'all motherfuckers fucked up another championship. Y'all seen the 2 we got. But y'all fucked up a lot of championships. They should have at least 2 or 3 more championships within that first time. But being that we ain't got it, I'm cheering this here group on right here. The Bronson gonna bring us a championship. I guarantee you that. Big Body Bronson, he gonna bring it. That's a new name, Big Body Bronson. Kendrick Perkins called that. That's a good name because he got a nice big body and he be using that motherfucker. Them motherfucking point guards can't deal with him. I don't care who they put up. You can put a 6'4", 6'5" motherfucker on, talking about he a point guard, and Brunson's gonna get around. do his thing, you know. That's what's up. Let me see. Jungle said all he would have to do is elbow. Yeah. He had a beat up 3 games to 2. Yeah. Don't bring back your memory, Jungle, but they gonna make me cry, man. We got my main man up in the house from Duluth, Minnesota. If you don't know where it's at, get a map and find it. He goes by the name of R.C. Kemp, the man of the world, man of the people. He's in the house. What's up, R.C.? R.C. said, what's up, Jerseyvern? I blame John Stockton. They used to series law. Yeah, you can blame Starks too. All he need to do is hit 1 or 2 of those 3 pointers. John Starks, I don't know what was on this mind. You know what that makes me think, man? Back in the days, what did they do the night before a game? Because now they make sure you're in a hotel. But what did they do the night before the game? That's what I like to know. She said, don't get me started on Charles Smith, Jungle, and I might go at it again. Yeah, man. Charles Smith, man, he fucked us up. I don't know what made them trade for him, but we gave up such good for him, too. I don't know what made them trade for him, man. We didn't need Charles Smith. Those days in college was gone. His NBA career was all right, but it wasn't just what we had to go get him. Y'all want him Pat Riley fool. That old snake in the grass, motherfucker Pat Riley. That's why Jimmy Butler about to whoop his ass, man. Jimmy said, I better not catch that motherfucker out the street. You know, usually when Pat Riley's out the street, he's with the Italian boys, you know what I'm saying? They protect him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No Pat Riley snake in the grass, motherfucker. We got my main man up in the house, homestyle music himself. He goes by the name of DJ T-Rail up in the house. What's up, T-Rail? Yeah, man, I'm glad you ain't been coming to shows, man, with your Detroit Lions. They hit the dope. Yeah. T-Rail used to had his shit on spin, had his Detroit Lions shit on up there spinning and shit, hopping, jump. Yeah! Yeah, Detroit now. Yeah. Yeah, boy. The bitches lost. I was looking for T-Rail. I said, yeah, T-Rail got to say, I ain't seen T-Rail since a music thing not too long ago. That's the first time I've seen T-Rail since that law. What up, T-Rail? Joe said, no comment on Charles Smith and Saquon Barkley. Ever did. They dead to me. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah. Neither one of them motherfuckers have nothing to do with me. Morgan said, Chief, don't talk about Pat Riley. That old snake in the grass. Y'all better get rid of that motherfucker. You ain't gonna have no team. Yeah. Y'all better get rid of that motherfucker. Pat Riley gonna have y'all motherfucker on welfare and shit. And you see your boy that they say he got his own special seat, man, when he was on the bench. Adonis Hassan. Hassan stayed with that team, what, 20 years and shit? He wasn't going nowhere. He got all the championship rings, right? And his last 10 years, he'd come in garbage time and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But Hassan was probably one of Eric Stokes' bodyguards, because I remember Jimmy Butler was about to whoop his ass at practice. Oh, no, at a game, too. And Hassan got in front of Jimmy Stokes to his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he was more the bodyguard, but now he got a real job. He's up in the booth and shit on NBA Live or whichever one. He's in the booth now. I'm glad for him. Now they can go ahead and give him his seat so he can take it home. So whenever he feel like he want to be in the game, he go sit in the seat and shit, man. But yeah, they had his name on one of them seats and shit in Miami, man. That motherfucker been on the team on that bench for a long time. He sat the bench for at least a decade. Man, 10 years of sitting the bench. That's enough. But hey, you get paid. What? Shit, I would love that shit, boy. I love that shit. To all the people that wonder why I call Pat Riley a snake, he ain't shit, he ain't no good. Because what businessman, what man that was your head coach, and he made a lot of decisions with the team, gonna leave you and email you and say he gone? Who does that? Tell me, who does that? You know, that motherfucker do. If y'all go back, I want y'all to go back and look at Showtime, right? Showtime Lakers, right? And see how he came up, where it started at, and see how he snaked out other motherfuckers to get that job at the Lakers as a head coach. Watch that shit, man. Showtime. I'm so glad I'm watching some of these shows, man, so I can see the real shit of what happened. And a lot of motherfuckers said that shit wasn't real about all that shit that happened. No, you saying it ain't real because some of that shit that happened, you don't want to be out there, so you don't want people to watch it. If you tell me it ain't real, some people won't even watch it, you know. It says Pat Riley was wrong. Archie said Pat Riley was wrong for quitting on the Knicks via a fact. Yeah, he was wrong. Sorry, bastard. Shit, I never liked that motherfucker. I never liked the Heat. The Heat always was out there. Even though Lonzo Mourning went to the college out to cheer for Georgetown, right? I couldn't get into Miami. There's something about Miami. I don't like the Dolphins. I don't like the Heat. Baseball team ain't shit. Oh, they beat us 1-1. See, because they had all high guns. What other sport? Hockey team. I don't like them either. Ain't shit down in Miami. I like. Only person I like down in Miami is Mocha and Jeff Fox. Motherfucker said, "Why you ain't mention Luke?" No, man. No, man. Luke ain't sharing them hoes. Jumper said, the Knicks made Pat Riley. He stabbed us in the back. Yeah, we made that bit. Jumper also said, nobody validated Riley in LA. They said any coach could win with Kareem and Magic Worthy. Yeah, they right. They right. Yes, you're definitely right about that. Mocha said, I can say the same about your teams too, Chief. Mocha, you know you love everything about New York, Jersey. You know you love it. You know you love it. Matter of fact, we're going to take a trip up there one time so I can show you how that shit be going. You going to love it. Only thing you may not like Mocha, we have to do it in the summertime because you ain't going to like that cold. I tell you that. If you were scared of that cold here in the ATL, I know goddamn well you going that motherfucker. You're going to be like, hey, I need the heat. I need to stay inside, Chief. You be like, bring everything to me. I can't go outside. Yeah, so we have to go to sometime. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you up there and let you see. And then I bet you would change your whole opinion about it. Yeah, man. But basketball NBA is about to get back in gear Thursday night. If you got a team running for playoff, matter of fact, RC, hey man, your team gonna surprise that West, man. If some of them selfish motherfuckers on your bench, RC, do their job and stop coming there trying to be a hero, then Ant-Man gonna bring y'all to at least, y'all still make the, like you did last year, the divisional championship. Y'all should make that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Ant-Man is the truth. That motherfucker is real. I said it in high school, man. I thought, Jesse, you know, high school, you do shit because someone got younger and shit like that, right? But when I seen that motherfucker go to college down in Georgia, and he started slamming on the SEC, the SEC said, yo, man, you got to go pro. We can't have you doing this stuff. You know, every year, we can't have you doing this stuff. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a wardrobe type person. I threw this orange shirt on to go with my neck instead of putting on my regular orange shirt, right? And somehow or another, I should have just not even put a t-shirt on under here, you know. But that's me, man. I feel undershirts. If you're a person that wears deodorant, a lot of motherfuckers don't. I feel that undershirt protect the deodorant from getting on your real good shirt. That's why I put an undershirt. Only time I put one of these on when I wear white people. You know, then at that time I don't give a fuck. Tired. You know? But yeah, man, I'm just conscious about. I'm looking at myself now. I'm looking like one of the motherfuckers on the goddamn yellow bus with the helmets on, right? Hey. Let me stop. Posted. That was Bogan. Bogan said, "No thanks, Chief. I'm good. You ain't gonna go with me in New York, Jersey. Come on, Bogan. That's sad. That's sad. Well, I'm definitely coming down to LIA. And just when I get down there, don't sell me out to everybody. Yeah, he talked shit about our team. He said he had everything Miami. Everything Miami sports. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I think he doing a show. I forgot to hit my man up. The box, the rock, the box. And also, matter of fact, also next Monday, I got a VA appointment. I got an appointment this week on a Wednesday. I got one next Monday and next Friday. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my shit together. See, you know what they try to do? Juggle other vets out there. You know what they try to do? If you don't make appointments that they give you, they put a strike on you, but they keep that shit in record. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was telling about a situation and I couldn't make these appointments, they said, "Well, you got 5 missed appointments." I said, "Oh, y'all playing that game. You keeping up with appointments, huh?" Okay. I said, "Okay. I'm gonna make sure I make all my motherfucking appointments." That's what I'm doing. So if I miss a show, man, what I'm gonna do is I gotta look and see what time that appointment is, because I can't remember what time it is. But every time that appointment is, I'm gonna still do a show that Monday, because Monday's schedule is not that bad. You know, if I gotta come on for an hour and a half, I'll come on, because I dedicate my time to you. I dedicate me coming on here talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And by that time, but baseball's already back in the spring training. All the roster players got to check in by the day. The pitchers and catchers been in since last week. Baseball about to get groovy. You know what, man? I think I'm about probably one of the only motherfuckers up in here that watches all my team baseball games. 162. If I miss a couple of them, it ain't that many. Yeah, I tell you, it ain't no more than 10. I'm diehard, but I love baseball, man. That's my first sport, like I said. Even though my best sport was football, and I wasn't pretty bad at basketball either. I can put the boys up there. If I didn't play with a lot of selfish motherfuckers, I could have scored. I could have been like average 25 point a game, motherfucker. But I played a lot of unselfish motherfuckers that wanted to show their little skills and talent. So I did the dirty work. I got a lot of my points off the rebound. And whenever a motherfucker did decide to pass you, I was shooting that motherfucker. I had a nice jumper. You know, I had a nice jumper, man. If we had 3 points back then, I'd have been a 3-point shooter. But we ain't had 3 points. You know, when I played. That's all that new shit out here. But, you know, all in all, man, NBA is back Thursday. They're going to be playing hot and heavy. But they got to get this rest of February and March. They got to get that through so they can get down to the wind down to the end of the season, early April. So they can see who their 10 teams in both conferences. And the reason they got 10, the first 16 got 5. The other 4 teams play a play-in game to get 2 more teams out of it so they can go up against the 16 and have 5. That's kind of good because that makes basketball interesting all the way down to the end of the season. See who make that 10th spot, that 9th and 10th spot. That 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. But that's 4 key positions. But those 4 teams got to play to get in to the regular play. So it's going to be an interesting second half. If you got a team, put them in the chat room. Who's your team? You know, so I can know. I'm gonna write it down so I can know how to fuck with you every time something happens with your team. You know, I come back here on Monday. I can fuck with you. You know. But yeah, we had a good All-Star weekend this weekend. 3-point winner was Tyler Hero from the Miami Heat. Yeah, Boca got somebody, baby. Yeah. Tyler Hero won the 3-point competition. The skills competition was won by the Cleveland Cavaliers, Mosley and Mitchell. Mosley and Mitchell won it. Right? Chris Paul and the 7-footer, 7'4", 7'5" Whitby, right, got disqualified. They were the first 2 to go, right? And so this is the thing. You got to bounce it through this one hole 3 times, right? 3 balls go through. Then the next step is the racquetball, right? Where you got a tip, there's 3 balls on it. You got to throw them all up. At least tip 1 shot. If you just throw the other 2, you know, towards the basket, at least you a tip. Right? You got 2 racks of that. Chris Paul and Whitney was throwing the motherfuckers on the ground. They just throwing them off the rack. They had the best time that whole shit. The only reason they had the best time because they didn't try to shoot the ball or throw the ball towards the basket. That takes a little more time. But they had the best time, but they got disqualified. Even their peers were going thumbs down on that move. But that was a smart move by Chris Paul. But if you ain't read the fine print, it says get the balls off the rack. You gotta get all 3 balls off the rack. It was 6 balls, 3 on that rack, 3 on this rack. So they got disqualified. Chris Paul took that personally because he felt that it was a green ideal here. They didn't really clarify how they wanted you to get them off the rack until after they did it the way they did. You know, something told me they should have let them get it over because they didn't have the right move. They shouldn't let them do it over again. But being that this is the NBA, being that Chris Paul is on the he's the head man in the union over the players. He's a player representative. There's other people from other teams that play representative, but he's the head player representative, right? So they figured being that he was there, that they was gonna fuck him because they know he gonna try to fuck them the next bargaining section there if he's still in the league. So Adam Silver probably said, nah, it's DQ right now, DQ. You know? So Chris was kind of pissed about that. I didn't see Chris the rest of the night. He would have took a shower, probably took his ass to the room. But he got his family with him, went to the room they was in, you know. But y'all don't blame Chris, man. You've been in the league this long. At least they should say, hey, you interpreted the rule wrong. Let us give you another chance. And that would been satisfied with me. I think they should have got another chance, you know. And it was kind of fucked up how they embarrassed them, you know. Got people laughing at them, man. That ain't right. That's fucked up. But all in all, NBA weekend was it was just a set. I'm not saying it was great. It was just a set. You know, they accomplished things they wanted to accomplish. And, you know, they got through with not a lot of criticism. There's going to be some criticism on what Draymond Green said about the rule, about the NBA game, how they got the All-Star game. Because he do have a point. If you're the first 2 teams, like it's 2 games, if you get knocked out that first game, you done for the All-Star. Now, if you play East versus West, you got 4 quarters in halftime. You know, I just think to do something like that, you still shortchanging somebody. You know, if it ain't the fans, it's the players getting short. But then the players can't really complain because they were taking this game as a schoolyard drone. They wasn't playing no serious defense. They was doing all kinds of fucking alley-oops and through the leg shit. Catch me stealing your mama chicken at the rim. You know, shit like that. You know? So they had to make it better. The only way they could make it better is come up with some shit like that. I don't know if it's gonna be like this next year, but it's a touch and go, man. Some people like it, a lot of people don't like it, some people don't give it. We got 3 categories. If you want to vote, go in there and vote. Vote if you like it, vote if you don't give a fuck, vote if you don't like it. You know? That's all you gotta do. But me and myself, until the players start playing defense in the All-Star game, now they can do anything the fuck they want. They can be like the NFL, play fucking flag basketball. They can play flag basketball, balls up, give a fuck. You know? I just want the season to come back so we go ahead and do our thing. Shit, man. I'm excited about my Knicks, man. Really excited, man. And you're going to get a lot of New York out of me this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I may even have a song. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say, go New York, go New York, go. Yeah. I love that shit, boy. Yeah. I hate it even they made that. Now they got a new version of it. That's pretty cool too. You know, so yeah, big ups to all you big fans out there. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't love all the team, but yeah, man. Also, right. I want to talk about Coach Prime. All right. And this goes out to all the people that had Coach Prime going to Dallas, going to coach the Raiders, right? Coach Prime ain't going to. Right now, Colorado is working on a contract for him, right? He want to be the highest paid. I don't know if he wanted his agent. I'm quite sure he want to be the highest paid coach in college football, which I feel he should be. You know, or if not the whole college football, then the Big 12. He want to be the highest paid coach in the Big 12. They named the 2 highest paid coaches in the Big 12. If Colorado can't give him that money that they're making or beyond what they're making, that's a bullshit. Because Dion been there 2 years. In 2 years, Colorado they made more in merchandise, more in food sales, more in the community. A lot of people was moving to Boulder just for the Prime experience. They made like, I'm trying to get the right amount, but if it ain't, it'd be close to it. They made about $250 million more than they ever made in that school history. They're not putting it out there. They're putting out another one. But from inside sources, they made over $250 million more than that school ever made in the years that they made the Colorado. Even a good year, they made. You know where that come from? That come from everybody that come to see Dion up there in Boulder, or people with money. And when they leave a check. I don't know about some of these here rappers. I don't know about some of these rappers. Maybe Jay-Z and Beyonce rappers like that probably did. But all these other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I heard Lil Wayne left a bottle of lean. And, you know, they were trying to figure out was, you know, that's some Kool-Aid or something. You know, so they opened the cap up and smelled it. They said, oh, what the fuck is this? You know, they had to point it out. He left one of his bottle of lean up there and shit. You know. Sorry, Weezy, but I put you out there, but you know, sorry. To all the people in Buff Nation out there, y'all know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know that Coach Prime, this is what they should offer them. And this is real talk. They should offer him, which he probably not paying for where he stay at now anyway. But I remember the dude that let him get that land. I think he's still on that same land when he first came. Right? The dude probably either sold it to him for a good price or told him, I'll pay the land off, you just pay the tax. For sure. I give you the deed. You know what I'm saying? So I think, man, Dion got a football field on that motherfucker. Dion got a basketball court on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He just made that whole site. He can hunt up there. He can fish because there's a big ass lake out there. He got the mountains behind him. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit he liked, but he got that in Texas. So now he got two places he can live. He can stay in Texas, he can stay in both. But all he needs now is that money. So this is what I would give him. I would give him stock in the school. Wait, hold on. Did y'all hear me? Or do I got to rewind? They need to give him stock in the school because he done built that school up a little more than what it was. He even got more minorities going to that school. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, the climate is good. You got to get used to the atmosphere, you know, being up there below sea level. People go in there because it's beautiful. They love it. I mean, weather is weather. But see, they got a regular weather. They got winter, spring, summer, and fall. You know, we don't got that here. We got winter going to summer, summer going to winter. You know, we barely get a fall or spring. You know, so that got to be pretty. I want to make it up there. That's a city I put on my bucket list not too long ago that I want to go see. And oh man, somebody I was talking about this morning text me talking about coffee with the kids. Oh shit, moving on. Moving on. But anyway, yeah, he gonna get paid. He gonna get paid because after the season, I think he had got a nice big bonus check. You know, for the successful season, he got a bonus check last year too. You know, but see, bonus is not giving me guarantee of standing because he had another good year this year, and he got a good class. He got two good quarterbacks. He ain't just got Shador. He got two good quarterbacks. He got a veteran quarterback that's coming out of the University of Liberty that was slinging that ball around. And he got Juju Smith here in Georgia, top 5 quarterback in the nation. You know what I'm saying? So he got, and his receivers, you know Dion gonna keep some skill players. Receivers, defensive backs, they all good. He even brought in linemen that he need. He knew that he needed to bring in. With the 3 that he got coming back, he brought in 2 more that's going to fill those spots. Plus, he got some that's going to be able to come off the bench. See, that's one main thing about football, and a lot of organizations and coaches don't realize is that you have to have good backup players. They players that can start over your star player, but they the type of players that can push your players to make them say, "Hey, I can't get hurt," because they bring that motherfucker in. I may not get my spot back. He may be doing so good. You know what I'm saying? But then they may extend my injury a little longer to make sure I'm 100. A lot of players come back at 85 or 90. But now if you got a good backup, you coming back at 100%. We got somebody out there doing the job. See, that's one thing about it. You know how you find out if the team got good backup players? This preseason that they used to have that ain't shit now. They can make cut down on one thing, right?
It's already at 3. They're going to cut it down to 1 game soon. But the starters don't get to play that much. That's why it was a rough start to the season. Maybe if these starters play more in the preseason, then they won't have rough starts, and then we could really see who's the real champ at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Because I still feel that Philly took advantage of a lot of injuries this year. And in that Ram game, they took advantage of that boy Williams fumbling the ball. It was on the drive. I believe they would went down on that drive and scored. I don't think Philly would have won that game. That game was been close right there, and the Rams just get rolling. That penalty took, not penalty, that fumble took a lot out of it. You know what? People go, oh, Philly, that fuck Philly. Fuck Philly and everything rising. Just like Juggle said, Saquon is dead to me. And who else you said? Charles Smith. Both of them did. They both played at PA college. One played for Pitt, one played for Penn State. Now, you know, I don't like Penn State. I don't know, I don't fucking like Penn State. All that all that shit was going on. What's his name? The fucking defensive coordinator, I can't think, Gutsky, something like that. He around there fucking kids and players. You know what I'm saying? That was the most fucked up shit you ever. And Paterno, he was clean from all that shit. But you know what didn't make him clean? Made him dirty. You know the shit was going on. So how could you be clean? How could you say this man clean because he ain't do it, but he see it happen? That's just like what they said, guilty with association. You know what I'm saying? He was socialized with, that was his defense coordinator. You know, they drank tea together, whatever the fuck they drink. You know what I'm saying? So, all in all, how I look at Penn State is a school I would never send my motherfucking kid, grandkid, people I know. They say, you go to I'll go that long. I know Penn State a lot of listening. You know, even self-quality coaches and stuff. They're saying, how this man tarnishing our name? You tarnish your own goddamn. I ain't talking shit. You tarnish that shit right there today. And just because it's very quiet, it's quiet because people forget. And they forgive too much. I don't forgive that. And I'm not going to forget. And I didn't like that shit when it came out. You know what I'm saying? But he heard a lot of motherfucking men that didn't have a direction of their own. And they trusted that motherfucker. So that's yeah. Fucking clan looking motherfucker. Yeah. But all in all, man, yeah, them players are dead. Yeah, my titty got a little cold. Yeah. Anyway, Colorado. If you the athletic director out there, and you get a whip for this show, and if people know him, tell him to pay Coach Brown what he deserves. Pay him what he deserves. Don't go by no budget. Don't, but you ain't got no motherfucking budget. You know why you ain't got no budget? Because he made over your budget. He didn't want more money in your school over the budget. So I don't hear this budget shit. You know, I want y'all to go ahead and pay this. All right, and other news, this is brother on is a board op behind the scenes person, and he does a funky fourth Thursday. Like we come on four stories that two lot students could get to. Yeah, brother that runs their board and a little background work for whatever. What the fuck he do? Ain't naughty dread. Without the dreads, he weigh about 90. With the dreads, he fucking change. Right? That's how him motherfuckers head goes. His head be like that. You know, he try to pin it up so his head can be like that. You know? But yeah, I'm gonna try to get him on the show, man. I know y'all gonna roast him over here. Right? He got some bad advice, bad literature on different things And one thing he said, and that's why I couldn't wait to get around some people I know from Atlanta that is older than me. He said 1985. He said 1985 had the shit heated up. So 1985, he was 4 years old, right? Woo, that's hot. He was 85 years, 85, he was 4 years old. You know, back in the days, up in the country, down here in the country and up in the city, a lot of times you had a woman that used to take care of kids. And she had to worry about all this license shit like they got. You got your house got a certain way, all this bad shit. Motherfucker take care of kids, and you got fucking shit all laying all around and shit, you know. Mama ain't had time to clean up yet, you know. But you babysit my kid. But anyway, get to the Naughty story. Naughty Dread's named Eugene's son. Anyway, Naughty said, there was a little boy there. They used to say, hey, little shorty, come in. You know, you always say like little shorty or something like that, right? But here in the South, especially the ATL, they call it shoddy with an H-A-W, something like that, shoddy, right? He said because he was so country, right? He said, hey, little shoddy. And it stuck ever since he said that. Everybody started thinking about it. All right. A real good friend of mine, I've been down here with 27 years now. I've been doing for at least 21 of them. No, longer. No, 24 of the 27 years I've been doing the show. Right? She told me, and she's been in school way before 90. She even went to the school he went to, high school. Right? She said they were saying that word when she was a kid. So who lied? Or you know what? Motherfuckers killed me trying to get a little clap. Like they were first to do something and said something. You know what I'm saying? Now, what did he get off of doing that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's a couple people here listen to the show, the 2 Hours Food Show, and they hear probably a lot of people, you know, I don't know who in the background, you know what I'm saying? Well, I asked 5 people that are older than him and that are true ATLians, but they talk just like the motherfucking word shoddy. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck was he the first? And this motherfucking young. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But now that you do that, he get on there and he's so controversial. He get on there and down talk a lot of things that other people said. Chat room with Doug and Ryan say sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like he motherfucking AI. Like you're AI, walking around AI. Yeah, you're an AI motherfucker. You're a dreadly ass AI. You run around and motherfucking dreads, hold your head down and shit. But you know your body can't stand up to it. Yeah, man. But y'all, I'm gonna bring him on the show, man. I'm gonna reach out to him. I got his email. I'm gonna email him. I'm gonna bring him on a Tuesday. I don't know if he got time to do the Monday show. I want to bring him on the Monday show. You know, instead of Tuesday night show. You know. I'm gonna call him and ask him what's his availability. I'm gonna get him on. So now he can tell y'all all the lies you want to hear. He can tell you ain't shit because you don't believe in Trump. That man gonna be the next motherfucking dictator. And then he gonna tell you about sports. You don't know shit in sports. So that's what we're gonna have to deal with. I'm putting it out there before he comes, so y'all be ready for it. But for all the background listeners that's not in the chat, when I bring them on, now that's one I may have to advertise. The great Naughty Dread will be on the Recap Entertainment Show on so-and-so. Come check us out. Watch how many motherfuckers come. But they want to hear Chief Rock can go at this one. Y'all know they ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna get everything out. And I hope people go back and tell them. I can tell you my game plan now. I'm just gonna say the same. Because I don't strip shit. You know, I may say something totally different because I've been having a couple of drinks between now and time to come on the show, and my whole thought may go different. They go another way. But I'm gonna get them on the show. RT in there, RT know too. Well, he said, who's more controversial, Naughty or Cool Snap? You know what? You just gave me a motherfucking idea. Yeah, RT. See, I told you, RC is one of the most brilliant motherfuckers out here when it comes down to controversy on motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring them two together the same day, RC. I'm gonna try to make that work. I gotta see which could both of them make the same day. I'm not gonna let them know they both come on the show and who each other are until they get on the show. That would be a motherfucking show to be seen. Jungle said, RC, it's not even close. I told you, man, it's not a dread motherfucker, boy. He's a motherfucker, man. You know, I used to like the motherfucker when he was working with the radio station when the Stews was on there. He was a real young man. I guess back then, he didn't have the heart he got now. His testicles wasn't big enough like they are now. Because that motherfucker showed up using them bitches, slinging that shit around. The motherfucker chat room. I know y'all talking about Porsche, Chief Rock, and that. Fuck that bullshit. I would say what I want to say, how I want to say what I want to say. Ain't shit homophobic about me, goddamn. Shit. I'm 200% man. Oh, shit. I see it. That's a debate right there. Those two, I agree with. It's not, even though Nani will say a couple things I agree with. All right. That's RC. That's very few. That's very few within the shit he said. You know, you'll catch him a couple of times with some good shit. But majority of the time, that motherfucker right there, boy. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Hey, but to all my baseball people out there, man, we got a lot of baseball talk coming up, man. Probably next week or the week after, man. We got a lot of baseball talk. Because how the hell, and where is the great at? Anybody know what the great at? How the hell do the Los Angeles Dodgers get every Korean player, every Korean, Chinese, whatever the fuck they is, Japanese? How do they get all them players that come to the Major League Baseball, and plus some good regular players? I know there ain't no salary cap, but it's a luxury tax without paying luxury tax. You know what helped them out there? Shohei Ohtani fucked around and got one of the biggest contracts out here besides Soto, right? And he taking all that shit deferred money down the back. So the books will be open. You know how much he get paid a year? I think it's $2 million a year he get paid. But the bitch got so many endorsements. He get money from Japan probably, for whatever, you know what I'm saying? So all in all, he's trying to make a motherfucking LA of the LA of the western region of the world. He's trying to make that team like that. Shit, I'm about to call Mookie Betts up and say, hey, Mookie, I mean, how's that super? How's that strip I rock? They gonna get me, boy. These motherfuckers gonna get me, man. She said 90% of what he said, I disagree with. Yeah, he only got 10% of realness. Jones said, George has got that Bernie Madoff money. They'll be bankrupt. He said they'll be bankrupt as soon as they can't afford all those players. Yeah, all those contracts. Yeah, they'll be bankrupt. But see, they got like Magic Johnson and All these other motherfuckers got a little dead and shit. They got about at least 20 owners, Joe. I don't know if their money gonna get any shorter. Because they don't mind paying. They got a high level tax too. Even though old Johnny put some of his money to the back, they just signed a couple of them motherfuckers. Well, I like this, man. Our ownership got money. All you gotta do is just keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting some of the best American players, some of the best Dominican players. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. The Yankees, see, Juan Soto put some sugar in the game. The Yankees could have outbid the Mets, right? Not probably money-wise, but they could have outbid the Mets if they'd have gave that motherfucker sweet Yankee Stadium. His family don't like sitting in the stands because there's so much ridicule going on in the stands. They want to live in a suite. Now, if I'm paying you $750 million, you can't get your suite for your people. I get it. That's how the Mets won. They gave him a suite. And they probably gave that motherfucking asset to the private jet too. But if I pay you $750 million, you can buy your own fucking jet, get your own jet fuel, and get your own suite. They told me how much a suite costs for a season. You know what I'm saying? For that family being, man, shit. They won't even fucking dick your money. The jet won't even dick your money. $750 million. Man, that's some old bullshit, man. Stupid motherfucker. That's right. I call Soto stupid. He's a stupid motherfucker. He'd rather not win than I don't know, man. I'm so tired of that shit, man. I went through that shit from the time it was going on and when it was over, I was like, man, I ain't got shit else to say. Jones said, Nadi is a broke clock. He write twice a day by people. He's right twice a day by people. That's some funny shit there, man. Definitely there. Hey, but if anybody wanted to come on and state how they feel or talk about their teams or whatever, just let me know and I'll send you the link. You know, hey man, if not by 12, 30, I'm out of here. You know, because there's some things I need to take care of. And I definitely need to go get me some nose spray, man. That damn motherfucking nose, man. Or stopped up. And I ain't even sick. You know, so hey, I'll make it happen, man. Entertainment wise, right? You're gonna go to the entertainment right now. I hate when people say 50 Cent doing too much, or that's 50, or this and that. Y'all gotta remember, man, this man got shot 9 times in the face. You know what I'm saying? This man got shot 9 times in the face. I don't know if it was 9 bullets in the face. I know he got shot 9 times, but he had about 4 or 5 bullets in his face. So, if he feels a certain way about certain things, I mean, why we gotta always comment about this man fucked up? He needs to stop that bullshit. This and that. The man's speaking his mind. The man putting it out there. The man became creative by building a creative writing staff, by building creative shows he got on there, and bringing back a lot of things in life that we didn't know about. And in his picture, it shows it, you know. So my thing is, that thing he got going on with Big Beach, I feel Big Beach need to wake up and smell the coffee. Because motherfucker, you was in that smelling that old jailhouse coffee, and that shit wasn't even good if y'all drink coffee, the motherfucker. You know? To come out and be tight with Rick Ross because you want to get into music too. Who's the best person out there as far as pushing music right now, then the Rick Ross is 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? 50 got a Vegas spot. Will Rick Ross ever get a Vegas spot? I'll wait. While you was in jail, 50 sent your son to acting school for 2 years. Made your son a star on BMF, playing you, bitch. Well, you know what, Meech? I know you listening, right? I just had Chief Rocka talk. You know what I'm saying? If I call you bitch, I may have been wrong. But I just speak out of my heart and my mind, my soul. You know? So he looked out for you money-wise, for that money that your son helped bring into the fold. I'm quite sure you paid off. Your son doing good. Every time I see him riding around ATF sometimes. Every time I see him riding a good whip, got some good shit. Y'all all love chain. Shit. I remember the last gold chain I had, it was nothing close to what y'all got. Yeah, let me get one of the motherfuckers, man. See if my neck's strong enough to hold a motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, Meech, word of advice, man. 50 your meal ticket, man. Your meal ticket. Don't get on his bad side, please. And we don't need no black on black crime. So even though 50 far from that, if you push that man, I don't know what he'd do. Like I said, you get shot in your face, in your mouth, that ain't no good film, you know? And they did a real good job on you throughout the years. You know, shit, I can't even see where you got shot at. They did a real good job on you, man. That's a blessing, man. Prayers go up to you, man. But also, Power Book Force is Tommy. That's about to come back out. And all they've been doing is teasing us about is Tariq going to help Tommy, bang, this, bang. I seen a guy on YouTube that's close to the scene. And he said, yeah, Tariq is going to Chicago to help Tommy. Because Tommy got to kill those Hispanics. You got to kill them. You got to kill them. Because old boy know that he fucked his sister. And, you know, just like somebody said, they think Al Pacino, when he played Scarface, was in love with his sister. They didn't want to write a fuck. That's what I think with this guy right here, because his sister's a nurse. It was a guy messing with a doctor messing with, but she put him down, maybe because it's time. For one, the doctor was Hispanic. So it was no problem with him dealing. But Tommy, a tough white boy, that's the kingpin. And we got to cater to him as an organization because he didn't put himself high everybody. So you don't like that either. So it's going to be a war. They got to get the Spanish. They got to get the Surge. I don't know what they're going to do with the Irish because old girl got no shanky shank in prison. Right? The Irish girl, you know, one of the guy that got killed, his daughter and son is still out there. So, you know, she was trying to take over too. So we don't know what's going to happen with that, right? With the Irish. But I know the Surge and the Spanish and Diamond, the brother Diamond, that's supposed to be Tommy Parker, that got his own organization in Chicago. They had to take out his brother and his girl. So Tommy got a lot of taking out to do. And Tommy ain't got too many people in Chicago he can really trust besides his old two sides of the coin brother, his hot-head nephew, and probably some of his friends. That's all Tommy got. Tommy, to go to war, you need to get downright gangsters. So he gonna call Tariq and the boys to come on down. Tariq, I'm surprised. I'm trying to figure out who Tariq gonna bring with him. I know he ain't just going by himself. You know what I'm saying? Tariq became a little tough motherfucker, a little gangster. Let me see. Okay, I got you, Juggle. Yeah, Tariq became a little gangster, man. And I don't understand. What I don't understand is about Tariq is, right? Do you want ghost money or you want to make money that will exceed ghost money and you can help your mother and sister out? Because that's all it is right there. You know, Tariq trying to make sure that Tasha, his mother, his sister is well taken care of. Shit, man. Your first motherfucking shipment you had made, and when you paid off the motherfuckers, those Europeans, I don't know if they're European or Jamaican or African, the ones that they from Europe. Once you paid off old girl brother, you had enough money to set your mother and daughter up. So trying to still go to that school and get that degree so you can get your father money, he still got stipulations in that shit, man. So you might as well go ahead and make your money, man. She said, ooh, man. And it just, he said, I'm huge on loyalty, so I get why 50 is mad at Beach. He basically took care of his son when he couldn't, and Beach went to 50 enemy. Yeah, man. Oh, shit, excuse me. Yeah. Also, as he said, he made their entire family a lot of money, and let's not forget what Southwest T did. He was disloyal to 52. Yeah, his brother too. You know what I'm saying? This shit just gets big and big. 50 made Beach whole family a lot of money. Yeah, I read that. He also said Raising Canaan start again in March. Oh yeah, we need to talk about that. But he also said Tariq and maybe Brandon might go. Yeah, Brandon got to get out of town. They go to Chicago to help. Maybe Kane. That's what I was hoping. If Kane go, you know who Kane gonna take out? He gonna take out Diamond Brother. But them two is about on the same type of platform. Them two do shit backward and dumb. So I can see them two going at each other. I would love to see that. Well, Effie may go too, man, because you always got to keep your little piece of pussy with you when you go, out of town and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially gonna be that gone party. You don't know how long you're gonna be gone. But that'd be fucked up. He bring Effie because Effie also gave Kevin that pussy too. So I don't know if Effie gonna go. Tariq had to meet him somebody else. And shit. Where's old girl daughter got killed, right? Yeah, she got killed. Yeah, both of them gone. So I don't know what's gonna happen to Diana Tejada. I don't know. I know she won't be like her mother was. She won't be motherfucking kingpin. But I don't know. Diana then went a little crazy since she lost that baby. She may be able to hold up, but that cop whooped her ass in the house. You gotta get your little skills up and go do some jujitsu or something. You better get your fighting game up, baby. That's your little weakest. RC said, I'll bring Diana over Effie because she showed she's a threat. Speaking. Mocha said, oh, okay. It's Big Illinois' birthday today. Happy Born's Day, Big Illy. If you listen to the show, maybe if you go back and listen to the repeat, Happy Born's Day, man. Enjoy your day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Big Illy probably about what? Big Illy probably about 45 and shit like that. If he's in his 50s, he look good to be in his 50s. Shit. Yeah, Big Illy about 45. I'm lying because I just said that to make you feel good, man. You know, you probably all but 57. Big Illy will get me, man. He gonna call me and say, T-Rock, why you do that? So, no, it's all good. It's all good, man. But like RC put in the chat, Raising Candy coming back. Now this is the child 50 was when he was a kid. Well, he played that role when he was a kid, right? And on this next one coming up, I think we're gonna find out who Tommy Ghost was. You know, because he's 50 about to not 50. Rewind. Kanan about to have his own shit after they killed off all the motherfuckers. And old boy is back too. Damn, I can't think of. He's a gangster motherfucker too. He back. His brother ain't really killed him. Like he said, you gotta make sure a motherfucker dead before you leave the body. Somebody came and helped him out of that place, man. Unique. Thank you, RC. Unique, yeah, Unique is back. And see, Rock don't know to be scared or to wonder what the fuck is he, a reincarnation or he's a ghost or what? You know what I'm saying? He fucked it up when he came in there and shit helped out. But yeah, that should be pretty good. Unique is back. Look who's back. Look who's back. Nick is back. It's gonna be a lot of killing going on. It's gonna be a lot of hair. I can see the old mafia guy. I can see him getting whacked. I can see the Chinese dude. He get whacked. They get ready to take over that whole shit. Him and Rock. They get ready to whack all the big people in these organizations. They're gonna take them over. That's what I feel. That's what I'm saying. If it don't come true, y'all come back and say Chief Rocka on Presidential Day, right? You was wrong about what you said. And I'll take it like a man. But I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna take a lot of head bump of that. They're gonna try to have the whole organization. They're gonna have that Chinese run, how they do that run on that. They're gonna run that. They probably take old boy Fish store from them and run that. Old gangster ass fucking what's his name? Frank Sinatra looking motherfucker, you know? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you know what, man? TV would be good right now. I don't know what type of TV I watch, but my TV would be good right now if they bring at least 2 of those shows back at the same time. Why you stop all the Queen's Men and they still got a couple of episodes to do? Why you stop that and taking a break, man? I don't understand this shit, man. Since pandemic, shit ain't the same. We used to have 2 shows. One was ended, they was in their last 3 episodes, and another one would begin. So you had 2 shows you could watch. You know what I'm saying? Now these motherfuckers got all these things. They just like sports, man. They got all these new rules. When they broke, don't fix it. All these new rules, new set ways on how you gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? New format. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, come on. Keep that shit the same as you're doing. You know? But I did get to see Captain America this past weekend, Friday night. But no, I'm not like Doug Stewart running to the fucking movie, because I will not go to another movie. And if you're a woman out there saying, damn, I ain't dead, no, I got my own movie theater. I got my own way of getting the movie and watching it. It is. The movie came out Thursday. I'm watching Friday night. Well, I tried watching Friday. Ended up falling asleep. So I ended up watching it Saturday. You know, during the day. Yeah. Captain America, Doug gonna say he didn't like it. He didn't say nothing today. He come out here on the sport people. Man, just come out and say the shit was good. It wasn't great. It was good. It was good. All this is an introduction to bringing back the Marvel stars, right? He get ready. Captain America, which I think the brother played a good role in Captain America. You know what I'm saying? Because he got I like when you got a double threat. You can fly and you can use that motherfucking shield. You know what I'm saying? And he do both of them good. He even got some features I didn't see the old Falcon do. He ain't Falcon. The young dude, he is protege as Falcon. And this little motherfucker, I think it's something gonna happen to him. He tried to do some shit that old boy told him to back off. And he still. See, that's one thing about people outside of our nationality. If a motherfucker tell us, yo, don't go there, don't do that. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna take heed. We're gonna be curious to situation. But these other motherfuckers, boy, nah, I just want to go see. I just want to go see a close up and see is that so. No, man, that's a fucking monster. That's Godzilla. That's King Kong, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's Uganda. The snake. Uganda, Wakanda, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they're about to bring back the Marvel stars, so they can have another what did I say they call it? Avengers. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're avenging, but yeah, Avengers. Yeah, so TV should be pretty good pretty soon, man. I hope so, man, because they need to bring more movies out. Oh yeah, Denzel got a Equalizer 4 coming out, and guess who's in there with him? John motherfucking Wick. Dang, that's gonna be a good one there. John Wick is with him. And they do Zuku Cast Finest. You know what I'm saying? Bronx Native Finest. And Charlotte Lover is up in the house. Yo,
what's going on, Chief?
You the man. What's the plan?
Just chilling, man. How's everybody doing in the chat?
Shit, I guess they all doing good, man. You know, it's Presidente Day. So
hey, I was saying what's up to everybody in the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just saying what's up to me. I don't know how the fuck they doing. They ain't tell me. They ain't tell me. RC doing good because RC on the road. Talk about the shit you just talking about.
It must be 25 degrees in Duluth, Minnesota. RC chatting up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the other day, Thursday, he said it was negative 30 or something like that. 35. You know, so it's pretty cold up there.
Minnesota, a good state to live in between May and September, boy. That hog up there ain't no joke.
Right. Oh, so once September comes, you got to start getting out all the cold weather gear.
Hey, Chief, I don't know how y'all got on that topic between Cool Cell and Naughty.
Yeah.
But it ain't even close, man. I mean, if you want to peel the onion back, a lot of what Cool Cell said, you know, is sports related. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about his Georgia Bulldogs, right? And he said something about, you know, basically the most controversial thing Cool Cell said was dealing with the HBCUs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He called them nigger schools, right? But that ain't nothing compared to what this idiot Naughty said. And now people say, Junk, you talking behind Naughty's back? No. Everything I'm about to say about Naughty, I already put in the chat room when he was in there. So this ain't nothing new. I said this to Naughty face on the Stool show and on his no show that come on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying nothing he ain't already know. This dude gonna say the other day that you can't say Trump ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He had done the most since any president in the first 3 weeks in office. You know, he's saying that like that's a badge of honor.
Right.
And,
yeah.
And I'm saying, man, what's wrong with this dude? This dude must don't have no skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's peel the onion back on what that negative 47 dude did already.
Right, right.
Fire people from federal offices. Stop U.S. aid. You know, trying to get rid of all these on federal programs.
Right.
You know that people are relying on life and death,
Right.
and you sitting here laughing about it. You champion it.
Yeah, yeah.
This man the other Friday just wiped out half of the VA. Now you know, Chief, you a veteran. I'm a veteran. Even when they fully staffed, it's a backlog.
Right.
Now, with 1/3 of the force, they don't want to deal with people that's in emergency situations. You can't get an appointment to go to the VA now. You got to be on life and death situations. That means you got to have a heart attack or a stroke. They take you to the hospital. They get your information, and you be like, "Yeah, I'm part of the VA." Then they transfer you over.
Right.
But
right.
but most of the time, Chief, if you get to that point, it's too late.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
of people live. A lot of people live longer because they get preventive Medicare.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get annual checkups. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And they catch stuff early. Now with the staff limited as it is, Chief,
Right.
you know, it's gonna be a whole lot of people dying off. Just like they did the first time he was in his office.
Right. Right.
And this clown, I could see him voting for that 47 before the election because he just didn't know no better. And he ain't had no sense. But now you seeing what this dude doing?
Yeah.
And you sitting there proud of it? That means you don't got nobody work for a federal office, nobody in the post office, FBI, USA. There's a whole bunch of government programs a lot of people work for and rely on. People ain't getting their Medicare. People ain't getting their Social Security. People checks backlog. Buttercup, she got pay dispute with her job and it's still backlog. And she worked for the post office. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people not getting what they wanted. You sitting there laughing about it, chanting it on, trying to give that man credit. Chief, it ain't nothing compared to what Cruzel has ever said or done.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? It would be a good debate because see, I'll let them two dispute things because you know Cruzel is born and raised Atlanta, Georgia, Columbus, Georgia area, and all that. And now he think that, and you know, Cruzel is older than now he think that he's all the ATL. So my thing is, let me see who's the real ATL. who the people in the chat room feel is the real ATL? You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. Plus, Cruzel, you know, that motherfucker get a little vicious too. Now he may say some shit that make him really come out and be Cruzel. You know what I'm saying? So I would love that, man, because I need somebody that is in his same frame. Love the ATL. But the only thing about it, Cruzel's gonna tell a real deal, and now they're gonna tell a wrong deal. And then I want them to get into that this here election shit to see who's who when it comes to that. You know, I'm gonna set it up, man. And I got somebody for you too, John. I want you to eat his ass. He a Republican. I want you to eat his ass up. If I can get him to commit to coming on, I want you to eat his ass up because all this you just said, a lot of Democrats won't say this to this brother because they're scared that he's gonna come back with some shit trying to make us look bad for saying it. You know?
If you're a Republican, there's no way you could put your horn right now by the executive orders this man has put in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Set up Doge. You know what I'm saying? You let a man that's not affiliated with the federal government make federal government decisions.
Right.
You getting their Social Security number. You controlling the budget. You know how asinine that is. People, you mess with people's lives, man.
Yeah.
People are dying. People are dying, man. People are hurting because they not getting the funds that they need to survive.
Right. Right. Yeah, you're right
And when,
about that.
like I said, when you gut the workforce, it gets a backlog.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying, Chief? You know, you start feeling some pain in your chest, or you start feeling pain in your leg.
Right.
You call a hospital, try to get an appointment. They're gonna be like, "Is this life a threat?" They're gonna be like, "Yeah, it's life a threat." They're gonna be like, "What are your symptoms?" I have chest pain. You know, I got tightness in my leg.
Right.
You know, they're gonna be like, "Well, we need to put you on. Uh, can we have somebody call and schedule an appointment with you?" You could be having a blood clot in your leg. You could be having early set of a heart attack. But seeing how there ain't that many people to assist you,
Right.
they're gonna try to. They're gonna be like, "Well, we got to schedule an appointment. You can't come in right now because we're swamped."
Right. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now.
This shit is serious, man.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this
gonna tell
clown
you.
laughing about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. If that situation that you just said happened, I go right around the corner to the hospital. Fuck the VA, and you get billed from them. Well, I ain't got time to play with them. But I'm scared to go to the VA hospital. As much as I heard going on down that, I would never go to them out that hospital. Hell no. Moby said federal employees are feeling it. I heard they get rid of employees in the IRS. It's tax time too, like she said. This man don't have a clue, man. And I see why he would get rid of the IRS work. So they ain't got to investigate his ass. They ain't got enough people to investigate him. He got a lot of shit he probably they just ain't investigating.
Here's another example, Chief. This girl, she wanted to have something done to collect her benefits, right?
Right.
But
VA,
seeing how no, this ain't VA, this
Okay.
is something else. But seeing how they're so swamped, they saying she can't. She got to provide her marriage license, right?
Right.
And to provide her marriage license, she got to come in to Manhattan and present it in person. And she live in Virginia. She works for a living. She can't afford to take no day off to bring her marriage license out to Manhattan, wait in line. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it is a bottleneck because these jokers messing with the government.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you just don't know the ramifications. You sitting at home smoking your weed like that clown who laughing about it, but you must don't got no relatives, man, who got jobs. You must don't got no relatives that got Social Security. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what, you live in a halfway house or something, and you don't know what's going on?
Right. Right.
Buttercup tried filing her taxes the other day. She can't do it electronically. She got to mail it in.
What? What?
Yeah. She got, I don't know, something going on with the IRS system. They done fuck this shit up. These Doge workers, Doge is DOGE. That's Elon Musk people. They done fuck this whole shit up, man.
Man, that's sad.
And this clown sitting there talking about, yeah, Trump did this, Trump did that. I mean, it's so egregious that he said it. I didn't even reply to chat, man, because how you gonna debate somebody like that?
Yeah. And Pope said getting rid of FEMA, DEI, and many accessory parts of the government that serves the people. That's fucked up. And also, she said, let me see. She said Trump has always been about himself and screwing over others. But Elon Musk did too. They're definitely looking after the rich and screwing the poor. Elon Musk is saying that Trump is not over here. Pope said, did y'all see how Elon Musk is his young son was acting in a warehouse. Oh yeah, he owned the motherfucker. He said, in the next 4 years, this is my house. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. You never see this shit happening with Obama and other presidents was in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they had decency to have the right people around. He just
speaking of FEMA, you
Yeah.
know, in Western North Carolina,
Uh-huh.
people lost their houses and whatnot.
This weekend.
So FEMA, no, we talking about back in September.
Okay.
Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
FEMA stepped in and gave everybody a certain amount of money, right?
Right.
And they used that money to their house got swept away. They got RVs.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? They living out of RVs. And you get a whole bunch of other stuff FEMA related.
Right.
So when this man shut down FEMA, how these people gonna get what they got? These people they ass out. They lost their houses.
Right.
And this 47 dude, he shut down FEMA. A whole lot of people don't got money for generators over the winter. You know what I'm saying? Essential stuff. And you sitting there clowning and talking about, yeah, Trump did this, Trump did that. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, man. Shit.
This shit don't got it ain't even close to what Cool said about HBCUs. Something seriously wrong with that dude, man. I wonder what his mama be in the chat room. I wonder what she do for a living. Clearly she ain't. Cool said, yeah, not his mama be in the chat. I think her name's Stacy. Her name's Stacy.
What?
Yeah, she be in the chat room. So it's obvious she ain't on Medicare. It's obvious she ain't working for the federal government.
Right.
It's obvious she don't need FEMA. Cause your son sitting there laughing about it.
Right. Ain't that some shit? That is, man. And see, what the sad part is, Joe, like I went back and said, all these men didn't want to put a woman in the house because they tell my woman a fold under pressure, don't know how to handle shit. These motherfuckers fold under pressure every day too. But this is my thing. Motherfucker told me Saturday, I don't want no bitch running this country for me. I looked at him like this. Right then and there, I ain't had nothing else to say. I didn't even finish my drink. I let that motherfucker right there. You know? Because I couldn't drink. I've been drinking a motherfucker saying some shit like that. Here it is. The reason you ain't with your wife because she ran your motherfucking ass. That's probably why you feel that. She ran this motherfucking ass.
Chief, a lot of people fucking around and finding out. This white girl in Ohio, she bought a house in 2023 off Joe Biden signed something where you get like a $25,000 tax break if you buy a house, right?
Right.
So she used that Biden plan to buy a house, and Trump did an executive order taking that away. So now she's about to lose her house.
What?
And she's on TikTok talking about, you know, I voted for Trump and I was wrong, and we all need to come together. Nah, man, it's too late for that.
Yeah.
You voted for that man because you thought he was gonna put pain on black folks. You know what I'm saying, and protect the border. But look what has happened. You feeling it too. You thought he was just going to just affect black folks.
Right.
Now it's affecting you too. But now don't come to us now talking about we need to all chip in and help each other. Nah,
What did people say in her chat room? I know it's because of that.
They were like they had little emojis like you were not concerned emojis like they were typing FAFO, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we good. You know, we good. You know what I'm saying? All these Latinos who voted for him getting evicted, losing their house, garnishing their wages. You
But
know what I'm
check this
saying?
out. Check this out. He said that he was getting rid of all the thugs, the gangsters, the drug dealers, the gun runners, and all that. Yo, man, why the other day, Joe, I took this girl to her trailer. She said at the bottom of that hill down there, see that black SUV? She said that gets escorted out by security every day. When they leave out, the head of the cartel in that area stayed down that last trail. I said, what? I said, so throughout this whole trailer, which is mostly Mexican, is probably fucking meth. They cooking meth and got drugs all up in these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing your job, you ain't doing it good because you still got motherfuckers in here with guns and drugs and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Even motherfuckers been getting killed lately off of fentanyl. You know, that's still here too. So what the fuck is he really doing? He getting rid of innocent people that work hard and going to school. That's the ones he get rid of. And I don't understand it. He's a dumbass. Just like, let me see, Poe said already, also, why is Elon Musk doing press conference from the Oval Office and not properly dressed? Because he's a fucking bum.
Look at this investment, Chief.
Yeah.
That man.
Go
ahead, Chief.
Mocha said, look at victims of the fire in California. They're affected too, and nobody else. Yeah. Oh, what you get ready to say about Eli?
He invested $250 million in Trump's in 47th election.
Wow.
Just imagine. Yeah. And he's already done made, Chief. This man's already done made in the billions already.
Right.
Being in control of Doge. He just awarded his company a contract for bulletproof bulletproof Teslas.
Wow.
Guess how much these Teslas cost, Chief?
How much?
400,000 a piece. And he signed a contract where he got to give the government like 170 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Only way you get over on this Tesla, you gotta blow that bitch up. You gotta throw a grenade in that motherfucker under it. That's the only
What I'm saying though, Chief, he gave Trump $250 million, right?
Right.
To help him with his campaign. Because you remember when he was with Trump owed $500 million, and he had to raise money or to pay his bond in the state of New York. Elon Musk fronted that money. You know what I'm saying? And now he done got all that money back, Chief. All that money back. Just go ahead and bring out the calculators. Time 170 by 400,000 a pop. He ain't got all that money back, Chief. And he ain't done yet. Because Elon Musk gets to award contracts.
Right.
Government contracts. Right. You know how lucrative that is, Chief?
Yeah, that's very lucrative. All you gotta do is watch Designated Survivor. You'll see how the contracts work. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's real crazy. You know what, man? Like I said before, I'm gonna be like how the purge went on, where during the day I'm gonna be out here doing what I gotta do, but in the evenings I'm gonna make sure I got everything at the house. I'm in the house. The evenings and weekends, I'm gonna be at the house, man. Until this bitch is out the office, man. Because this shit ain't. Then he don't like Georgia, so Georgia getting a lot of backlash, man. A lot of things happening here in Georgia that wasn't happening. And like I tell people, that's because of Trump. You know, they fucked with him when he was running for president. And he ain't like that. Now he got a vendetta against Georgia.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Him and Elon gonna fall out. You know what I'm saying? That man got a big ego. How do you think that man feel when everybody calling him Elon bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 47 gonna try to buck on Elon, and Elon know where all the bodies buried at. So that's how that shit gonna implode, Chief.
That's just like Dan Snyder. He get ready to let all the bodies come out on the NFL. You watch. Boca said, Jungle, Naughty Mother don't agree with him in the chat. She's a Democrat.
Well, we gotta pray for her, Chief. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pray for her. You know, cause I could see before the election you was duped and you had wrong information.
Right.
But now you still bumping for that man. You know what I'm saying? When that man had done nothing but take him away, name somebody who, besides the billionaire, besides Elon Musk, name somebody who has benefited from that man being in office right now. Name somebody. I'll wait. How's your life better now in February 2025 than it was this time last year? Explain to me how your life better.
I can't see it being better. And I was thinking the other day, am I gonna have to go out here and get motherfuckers to give me a what they call those things? Where you get money from?
Payday loan?
No. Where you get people donate.
You say you donate blood?
No, money. What's the name of that shit? What's the name? What's the name of that shit that you gotta fill out and you put it out there, have people donate money to you?
GoFundMe?
GoFundMe, yeah. I'm just saying the other day, I may have to go start me and GoFundMe and say, hey, yo, this is real right here. I'm about to be homeless because our president got a lot of us about to do that. It's already a big town homeless population. I can't be out. Help me, shit. That's real, man. Because that's what it's gonna be like soon, man.
The Congress, 200 congressmen, Chief, just put up a motion in Congress where you can only have 3 days to evict somebody. Right now, the law is 30 days. You gotta give somebody 30-day notice before you evict them, right? 200 congressmen, all Republicans, they have set a motion up to vote on to change the law from 30 days to 3 days. And all of them own real estate. Just imagine somebody giving you 3 days, Chief, to move all of your stuff out. Everybody I know, they got people living with them already.
Right.
Who raise your hand in the chat room, anybody. If you got somebody, you know somebody living in a big house by themselves. Raise your hand, anybody. If you know somebody that knows somebody that live in a big house by themselves and they can take somebody on.
Ain't too many, because I talk to a lot of women. Their daughters or sons are back at the house. You know what I'm saying? So ain't too many people out there. I doubt it, unless you already got. You gotta have money.
If me and Buttercup, if we get evicted, we stay in a townhouse condo. Yeah. We lost our house a couple of years ago. But if they try to, we got a homeowners association. Right. And the only way we can get evicted is a homeowners association finagle something. But we pretty much safe. You know what I'm saying? We own our house, we own our condo, whatever. So we can't get evicted unless we get behind the HOA dues or whatever.
Right.
And we got a couple of options. We go live with my mama house, rest her soul. Or We got a couple other destinations, but a lot of people don't got that. A lot of
Nah?
people they all chips in where they at right now.
Right. Like you know how we always talk family. I think when I say family, the only family I got is here in this podcast. And I hope that, the family I have in here is dedicated. When times get bad for anybody, we can help look out for them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my real family, I know where some of them at. I know, but it's hard to go to them and say, "Hey, I'm about to be homeless. I ain't got no go." I got one cousin; she'd give you that, but I can't sleep in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can't do that, brother. And then you gotta move shit around and shit like that, and make comfortable shit. You may need a heater because the windows may not be fucking sealed good. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that. So you're right, man. If you get to that point, you homeless, you may just be homeless. Because they taking all the government plans out. What the fuck you gonna do?
It used to be something called crisis assistance program, where you get behind on your mortgage or your rent or whatever, you could go apply there for say that he done got rid of all that, chief. All that is gone.
Only thing I think they got left is the what's the name of that? And their phone number is 211.
And if it's still can you hear me, chief?
I hear you.
And if it's still activated, or they ain't getting funded, because guess what? That comes under Doge. And God forbid you live in the blue state. That man already said he ain't sending no money to no blue state, to no state who did vote for him.
Right.
But I like, man, hey, it's bad.
Yeah, Post said Trump claimed Trump did all that stuff when Biden already said assistant. Yeah, Biden had that assistant. Mocha said Nadi didn't vote. Well, shit. Well, why he talking about shit if he ain't vote? Stupid motherfucker. He wait till I get him on the show. Post said things plan to go up due to the traffic war,
tariff wars with Canada.
Tariff war with Canada, Mexico, and others. Canada holds the power with certain parts of New York and Jersey. Yeah, I know that, didn't you? Yeah. So if they really get them pissed off, they can cut parts of New York and Jersey out. They can cut their power.
I heard yesterday there's an airport down there in Cancun where all these Americans be vacationing at. I heard the Mexican president told them, "All right, yeah, your president tripping. Yeah, y'all gotta get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Come back when y'all got a visa. You know what I'm saying? He talking about the border, right? And whatnot. So they was like, hey, all you people down here in Cancun, all y'all Americans down here in Cancun, y'all come back when y'all got a visa or y'all got a work visa. It works both ways. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people doing business with Canada and Mexico on their side.
Right. You know what? I was just saying, these people be saving up to go on these trips, these cruises to these other countries and shit. You may not make it back.
You may not make it back.
Yeah.
It works both ways. You know what I'm saying? Y'all 47 supporters. It works both ways. Canada and Mexico, they got a gun too. You know what I'm saying? They got a gun too. And I'll be glad. And with the egg situation, the egg shortage is down because of the bird flu, right? But guess what, Chief? This man done laid off everybody who who's assigned to find cures for the bird flu. Trump already laid them off. Make that make sense, Chief?
Well, all I can say is, if you're an egg lover, you better find something to substitute, because you may not be getting no eggs for a long time.
Cause that bird flu ain't gonna get solved no time soon, because the Center for Disease Control, the World Health Organization, Trump done shut down. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So now they saying, yeah, Trump doing this, Trump doing that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's peel the onion back on what that man doing, how that man fucking up the country,
I mean,
and how you gonna be affected one day.
Yeah, he fucking up real bad. Post said if things planned to go up due to we already read that. But Mocha said Mexico, Canada, and other countries not playing with 47. Hell no, they're not playing. They said you may be able to do that shit there. But when you come across that motherfucking border, you in my territory.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Before I go, Chief, I want to end on a good note. On a good note. That's Pat Riley. Now, hey, let's peel the onion back on Pat Riley. Yeah. Pat Riley got Executive of the Year in Miami and all this other stuff. He got Head Coach of the Year. He won all this stuff after he left the Los Angeles Lakers. But when he was with the Lakers, he ain't win nothing, because he had Kareem, he had Magic, he had Worthy. That man came to New York and his whole life changed.
Yeah.
He started getting credit for building the team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On the strength of what New York did for Pat Riley, who when he left LA, he almost got ran out of LA. You seen the movie, the Showtime movie, how Jerry Buss let Pat Riley go. Pat Riley was basically, he left LA unceremoniously. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
New York gave Pat Riley a lifeline. Yeah. Pat Riley, he made his bones in New York on how he built that team around Ewing. And then once he got at the height of his powers in New York, the height of his fame, he centered on facts going to Miami off the strength of what the Knicks built for him.
Yeah, that was some old doggy shit there.
Right. So Mocha, y'all love Pat Riley. Pat Riley wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for us.
Right.
He wouldn't be if Pat Riley went from LA to Miami, he couldn't get these free agents like he did. Right. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't convince Alonzo Mourning to leave Charlotte. He couldn't get LeBron James. He watch your mouth, Jungle. You know, he couldn't get LeBron James to take his talents to South Beach.
Right.
If New York ain't made him hot.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't at all, man. That's why I don't like that slick back head wearing motherfucker.
Your boy, I ain't gonna say his name, Chief, was called an Oreo fan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He hit me up today talking junk, right? And I was like, well, look who finally off a milk carton. Ain't seen you since your Ravens lost, right? And guess what we're gonna say, Chief? I don't know what you're talking about this baseball season. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get baseball season out your mouth when you're an Oreo fan?
To be truthful, you should have said, no, it's basketball season right now. I have to watch the Wizards. You know?
He can't talk about that either. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gonna talk about his baseball season. So I typed up latest news on the Orioles, Chief. It was crickets. It was ain't no news on the Orioles, man.
None at all. I'm sorry, bitch. Ain't none at all on them. Only thing on the Orioles is they're looking for the spring to hurry up and come out so they can fly.
Yeah, man. But all right, Chief, man. I'm gonna let you close out, man. Thanks for having me on, man.
there ain't no problem, man. Anytime, man. Enjoy your day.
All right, I want to love everybody. Peace.
One love, man. Post said also, Trump said first day in office he would bring eggs prices back down, but it has been going up since he's been in office. Yeah. Not just egg prices, everything. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking thing. Post said, hope his pen runs out of ink soon. Yeah, he sure enough using a lot of fucking ink, ain't he? And Morgan said, watch your motherfucking mouth, John. I had to put the extra in because I know that's what she wanted to say. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Fucking talking about my loving fat rock. Yeah, Mike Loud, Pat Loud, fat rock. Yes, but that's funny as hell. But all in all, man, I enjoyed y'all Presidential. You know what I'm saying? We are not in the President's Day. We in the Presidential Day. You know what I'm saying? But we can drink some tequila. You know what I'm saying? We drink some of that beer, whatever kind they drink. El Dorado. You know what I'm saying? Modelo. Corona. You know, you drink all that shit today, you know, and enjoy your day today, man. Fuck all that shit going in the damn prisons. I mean, did they do anything for my ancestors? Did they do anything for me? Hell no. So fuck that. You know? I was off anyway. I do show them. It just I had nothing, no business to take care of, no appointment. So that's why I'm here. But all in all, man, fuck them. But listen, man, y'all check out all the upcoming shows that's coming up. Tonight we got Poet Sin in the Divine Mind Lounge doing her thing tonight. Check her out. Tomorrow, Tuesday, got A-Trap B doing his show on YouTube, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow evening, we got the Jersey Connect show with me and the Crown with Matt Knox. I don't know if we're going to have anybody on tomorrow. I ain't talking to nobody. I'll probably talk to somebody today. If not, we'll be on that motherfucker doing our usual. Wednesday. Yeah. Theory the Culture. Wednesday. The Crown Holder and the Tree. Tree. I'm going to say Tree. Cheers, Roundtree. Check them out. With all that said and done, man, y'all have a lovely evening. Chief Rocka get back to you. And remember, man, we can make things different. All we got to do is just voice it, shit. Voice your opinion. Come on these shows, voice your opinion. Let people know how you feel. See, if more people come on here and say how they feel, and we keep airing this shit, we can air this shit every day for the next 300 days. You know what I'm saying? That's almost a year, right? It may make a difference. With all that said and done, man, y'all enjoy life. Stay prayed up. And Chief Rocka love it. I was going to say I was lover. Chief Rocka love it.
Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Miss Cloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.